Alrighty, y'all. It sounds like it's raining, so that's fun. That means we don't have to water today. Tomorrow, it's gonna rain too. Hell yeah. Nice rainy start to fall. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love the rain, regardless of what time of year it is. What the fuck? Oh, it's Robin. Hey, girl. You scared the crap out of me. I completely forgot that I ordered a chicken coop. And, that there would be someone at my house. Okay, okay. So I got a good amount of crops planted, but I really want to just knock it out of the park with the crops this year, so I think we're going to go clear a spot for more. It's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, and because of that, I think we're going to make a new entryway right here. I enjoyed having the trees, but I think it's time. We'll keep that tree because I like it being right next to the chicken coop, but it'd just be easier to get down to these trees. I'm going to keep this island just for trees, so that's a no there. Maybe we can do down here. This will be a nice little spot for some crops. Maybe we'll just grow a bunch of hay down here. Because I think what happens when you harvest hay is you get hay, but you also get wheat. Or rather, you get wheat, but then you also get hay. Like, you get a little bit of hay, but you predominantly get wheat. And then you can sell the wheat and use the hay as feed. So, clear out a big old area here. Okay. That should be sufficient. We're going to build a fence. Because I don't want to deal with weeds. Period. Ever. Dang, did I really only have that many? This is a perfect time for my secret chest of wonders down here. Not really chest of wonders, just a chest of supplies. But it's definitely going to come in handy. I must have already raided it. Oh yeah, I raided it for the chicken coop. That's embarrassing. Okay, we'll just chop some trees then. I want it to be like artisan goods. There's a whole category in the like the Junimo donations that I think is artisan goods. And basically I just want to corner that market. Okay. Wheat field, fence. Perfect. And then we'll build a little gate here. Actually, no, we don't need a gate. We just need to go get the wheat, I guess. We need to go buy that wheat. Oh, cutscene. Hello there, G. You showed up at the perfect time. Yeah, why? Special orders board. Oh, this... Yeah, so you can do special orders for certain... like... I was gonna say villagers, but I guess residents? What was that noise? Did he just shit himself? Ignore her. No, ignore you. You need to go change. You see, with Solrest Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. Alright. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Robin, how are you here but also working on my chicken coop? It's a good day to shop. Yeah, if I was a rich person, whenever it was really crappy weather out, I would just go to the mall. Okay, let's see. I don't have enough money for fucking anything. We'll sell some sap. some seeds, and some pine cones. I just really need wheat. 25 should be... We'll do 30, because then I can do... We'll do 32, because then I can do lines of 7. Nope. 8. Whoa. Alright. I wonder how many more days it is. I think she said... I think it's like 3 days, and she didn't start until the 1st because the Moonlight Jelly Dance was on the last day of summer. So... And I think I accomplished that. Looks like some kind of weird glyph. Alright. Wheat planted. It's pretty rainy. I don't have any energy. Robin's working on my chicken coop. I need to start saving money, and as much as I want this tree, I'm going to have to get rid of it, because I'm never going to remember that there's an entryway here, because I will never see it. Sorry, Robin. Just hit you with a... Should have yelled timber because you could have moved, because you're definitely hurt from that. There's no way. Okay. Oh my god, he decorated his door with little mushrooms. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see those birds? Are they doing like... It looks like they're literally doing... But are they actually just, like, doing that thing that birds do when they... Look at him! Okay, I gotta focus. I'm gonna sit here watching the dancing seagulls all day, and they're probably not even dancing. They're probably just washing themselves with their little beaks. Lord, give me a catfish. I hear they're important, and they only come out when it's raining. Wait a minute, would a catfish be in the ocean? No. Right? It would be in the river. Well... A river jelly? Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's go home. I don't think I sold anything today except to Pierre, so I'm not going to be making any money. But it is the start of fall. We kind of, you know, dumped all our money into seeds on the first couple days, so that's to be expected. Journal updated. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings for your farm. You'll need her. Does this mean that I'm done? Does this mean that my chicken coop is done? Good morning, Sophie. Queen of Sauce rerun. Am I lucky enough that it's going to rain tomorrow? Hell yeah, dude. This is great. What a wonderful start to fall. Everything. It's raining. Are these ready to go? No. My chicken coop looks adorable. Holy crap. Okay. This is great. I'm thrilled. I need to make money, like now, though, so I can start buying chickens from Marnie. I might not sell this corn in the bucket. I might go sell this corn directly to Pierre. And buy some chicks, because I'm excited. I was at Tractor Supply the other day, and I saw all the chicks in the little like heat lamps in their little area. And even though I know, because I used to have chickens, it's such a pain in the butt to have chickens, I want them so bad. Closed on Wednesdays. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not buying any chicks today because I can't sell anything. Damn. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend today fishing our little hearts out, and then at the end of the day, we're gonna sell all of our fish. Hold on just a damn second. I can go down to the seashore and sell my fish to Willie. Get money that way. Fish are biting today for sure. Ooh, give me the chest. No. Tilapia. Ghost lady. I feel like my mouse is so loud. My God. Need like a silencer for it, or whatever, whatever the proper term for like a quieter silencer. Lots of sardines today. Holy shit, a diamond? And Neptune's glaive? An heirloom from beyond the Gem Sea. 18 to 35 damage, -1 speed, +2 defense, +4 weight, +1 defense, +4 speed. I feel blessed. Hold up. That's amazing. Neptune's glaive? It's like he knew that I wanted to start a fishing empire and was like, let me help. Look at all that stuff that it does. And it's fitting for my fishing empire. Oh my God. I just love when stuff falls together like that. You know what, we'll just call it, we'll call it right here. I already got a really cool sword from the ocean, so I think we're gonna not ask it for another gift. We're gonna sell a fish. And then tonight we will make enough money to tomorrow go buy some animals. I'm so excited. Let me see if I can make it in time to donate this to Gunther. That way I don't forget about it or sell it. Oop, wrong way. Haha, I made it in time. I have a diamond, Gunther. Put it over here in the gem area. I got a reward. Oh, sweet. Collect rewards. Cauliflower seeds. Plant them in the spring. That's good money though. Cauliflower seeds are cauliflower is worth money. So, let's go to bed. Lots of money. Sort of. I don't know if that'll necessarily be enough for multiple chickens, but we can always sell some stuff quickly to Pierre if we must. And I think we're gonna have to. Hello, hello. Spirits are very happy today. Okay, that's good. If you're a farmer in a small town, it's likely you'll be invited to create a grange display. I remember this. I remember because I did this in the co-op that I did with my good friend. So we're not going to worry about that because I already have a good idea of what I want to do. Wheat. Yes. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I think my farming just went up too because of that. Fantastic. Oh, wait. We're gonna... Do I have enough? 16, 17? Just to be safe, we're gonna sell some of this stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't make up my mind of what I want to do. The ADHD brain is strong today. Because I was like, okay, we'll sell some stuff to Pierre. But then my brain was like, well, wait, no. Because Pierre is not open yet, so you might as well go down to Marnie. But then I was like, well, Marnie's probably not open yet either. So why don't I just go wait for Pierre? It's literally like fighting another person in your brain sometimes, y'all, I swear. I wish there was a way to describe how strong the distractions can be. Squirrel brain is said as an insult, but it really do be like that. It is a squirrel brain. Or rather, a dog brain that's like, squirrel. All right. We'll sell this wheat. Well, that was a decent amount of money. And then I'm not gonna... Whoa, heart wallpaper? That's pretty cute. Doesn't match my aesthetic, though. Let's go see Marnie. Let's buy chickens. 8, 16, 24. We might even be able to buy 3. But I think what I want to do instead is I want to buy 2 and then buy a bunch of hay so that we can have that for food, because I know that they get upset with you. The chickens, they get upset with you if you don't have enough food for them, and that's the last thing I want. I don't want to be a poor farmer, like a poor animal owner. So we're just going to make sure they have food. Can't believe it rained the first 4 days of fall. I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm praising it. You know, praise be to the rain god, but... Purchase animals. I would like a chicken. I got a white chicken. Kurta? Give me. I'm just using Google Translate. I don't actually know Japanese well enough to do this. But we're going to do... Apparently, the word for first is hajime. And I might also be pronouncing that wrong. I'll send a little hajime to her new home right away. Let's listen to it to make sure I'm not butchering that. Okay, I'm not that far off. That's cool. I would like another chicken. And I got a brown chicken! Sweet, I got one of each. Pose. That's great. Great show. But I want to stick with the Japanese naming convention, so we're going to do second. Tuban? Is that real? And I'm so sorry already to any Japanese speakers because I feel like every time I look something up on Google, it's not right. Or it's technically right, but in real life in Japan, you would not say that. So, purchase some supplies like a heater. Keeps your animals warmer and happier during the winter. We're going to need to save up money for a heater, of course. But right now, let's just stock up on hay. 29 hay. Okay. Oh my god. They're tiny. They're so tiny. They're so tiny. Niban seems curious, but a little cautious. Okay, that's fair. Hajime seems curious, but a little cautious. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Y'all want some food? Yay! Okay. We have chickens, y'all! I'm so happy. And I have a little mayonnaise machine. What do I need to make another mayonnaise machine? Wood, stone, earth, crystal, copper bar. Because having 2 is going to be very beneficial for me. Okay, mayonnaise machine. Oh, look how beautiful it looks. This was a mistake. I didn't mean to click on the map, but look how gorgeous. Okay. Mayo machine. Now we have 2, and the moment these babies start producing eggs when they're like adults later on, we can get to making mayonnaise and selling mayonnaise. This is great. We're getting set up, slowly but surely. Cutscene! Gee, come in. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. Oh, he's a writer through and through. See the scrumpled papers everywhere? For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? No, but good to know. That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I would never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said, for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. I mean, I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, G. You've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, we inspire him. What kind of books do you like, G? Mystery, romance, or sci-fi? I was never big into mystery books, and romance books usually make me cringe halfway to death. So, probably sci-fi. I would have never guessed. I suppose even those of the earthiest professions sometimes have their head in the stars. Oh my god. He's so poetic. I'll remember that. Oh, okay. Well, enough talk about me. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? I do. That is one thing I pride myself on. Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Oh my god, this is adorable. I'm helping him with his plants, giving him inspiration. You've been very helpful. Now I must think. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Alright, we've had enough fun in here. Let's go. Bye, dude. I'll see you later. Dude, bye, babe. We're not dating yet, so I can't call him babe. I can't call him, honey. I just have to call him dude. Bro. Okay, let's... 55. Give me a monster to slay. I need to figure out how good this is. Dang. Seems pretty solid. Nice. Sweet. And there's the other one. I'm not really trying to like zoom through here. I more wanted to test out my new sword, but anytime I can make progress in the mines is a good time. Frozen tear. I think that might be an item I need for one of the things. Wow, this is extensive. So gonna have to be conscious of my energy. Whoa, what is that? Amethyst, probably? Yeah, cool. Sweet. Oh, music. Okay. Oh, there's ghosts as well. Okay. Jazzy. Sorry, I'm ignoring the iron. I don't want to run out of backpack. I don't want to run out of time. And I would really prefer to make progress. And I'm only 2 levels away. So, I feel like it's the time to push on. Oh, this is not looking good. I'm gonna have to... I hate doing this, but I'm not gonna be able to make it in time. Next time, I'm getting to level 60. Because I hate doing that. Leaving. But we did make it, so that's what's important. We made it in time. We got our chickens. We got some fall crops set up. We got a kick-ass new sword. We just leveled up in farming, and now we have a loom, or can make a loom. I think we're going to call it there. But, as always, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time, where it'll be Elliot's birthday, and we're going to have to find him the best gift we can. Because we inspire him. He was just talking about how we gave him inspiration, and now I think he's going to write a book. And because we said sci-fi, maybe it'll be sci-fi. But, anyways, see ya.